Eat, sleep, grave, repeat. Yes, it's Graveyard Keeper episode 3. Hooray! Right, so let's have a bit of a pootle around. And let's actually get onto the whole crafting thing, which I have been neglecting because I've been a bit uncertain about how things exactly proceed. But now I've been playing a bit more. And I think I know that we need to sort out a few things like this. Once we've actually got the... whatchamacallits. We haven't quite yet at the moment. If we go up here... we can actually make the sawhorse. We did actually unlock this, and then we didn't do anything with it. But now we've actually got the stuff, we can actually make us a new thingamabob. So let's do that. Whilst we're at the start of the video, let me just say that if you want to discuss indie games and stuff like that, do join my Discord. The link's in the description, and chat about how great this game is and all that, and I shall kiss you. I won't actually kiss you, that'll be horrible. But anyway, so we've actually got this. We can now make flitch. And it does actually allow us to use whatever's in our stockpile, which is at the moment containing 1 log. So let's actually do that at the moment. Flitch is a word I've never heard before, but you can use, well, we're going to make it, because I know you can use it in various things, various recipes that I've seen in the game so far. There we go. In fact, I think there's something in the basement. Let me just have a bit of a peeky poos. Oh, I should really clean this out a bit more. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here which I could actually do with getting, like nails. Other times it's just a load of old tut, but I could do with getting the red things. So, this requires plank and wedge. Oh, that one requires a bit more kind of advanced stuff, I think. So, to hell with that. Tonk, 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 tonk. But I think the main thing, irritatingly now, I think we do need to grind our way up a little bit to get these red, green and blues going on. We've got 13, 3 and 0. I think the blue ones aren't particularly that important now. But I wouldn't mind getting up to 15 and also, hang on, also a bit more of the green thing as well. So we've got 15, we're probably willing to kit, but it is going towards night time, so that does make sense. We won't be able to do another one because we haven't got the energy. If you cut down trees, you do actually get red and green. So that is a good thing to do. I promise. We do actually have a body to deal with. That came in the night. So let's quickly get all this stuff. All the usual gerbs. Yes, extract that. Do all the work. Rip his guts out! Yes! And we also got a bit of green from doing that. And once we've actually just unlocked I think one more thing, we may be able to actually... In fact, maybe I've already done it, I wasn't quite sure, but we may be able to make wooden graves for our new lads over here. And we do need to actually make a couple of plots. Oh, the bishop's here. Hello, lad. What do you want? I can't remember what you want. But we need to get the quality of the graveyard up significantly before we can do anything else. Unfortunately, if you have lots of empty graves around the place, you do actually have lower quality graveyardage. Hello, the bishop. Still got your bloody chicken drumsticks in your sleeve, which is faintly peculiar, I admit. Right, nearly done. That's got rid of the body. Or has it? Yes, it has. Right, let's just have a quick word with him to see if there's anything. No, still haven't actually quite got up to this. Yeah, that's some stuff that we learnt last time. So we could do with sorting this all out, but we do need some more. Okay, let me just actually get rid of this because this will improve things a bit. Already we're getting up to 18 and 6. Like old-fashioned money. And let's get this and all. So this is still version 0.668. Last time I actually checked online, the publishers of the game, Tiny Build, had actually said they actually had to stop selling the game temporarily because the demand has actually been quite high. And they're trying to set up a humble widget to actually sell it. Taking us all by a little bit of surprise. I still feel slightly bad about episode 1 where I confidently said this was going to be available on Switch or something. It's not. I think I read the wrong bloody email when I said that. But shush. That's in the past. What can possibly, etc., etc. Oh yes, I can actually make the wooden graveyard here. Yes, right. Okay, let's do that. Let's do some actual honest graft in our stupid... For the first time in our stupid bloody life. That took a lot of energy, actually. Oh, hang on. We lost a little red thing. There we go. I should be able to unlock some more stuff in a bit. You really do need a lot of energy in this game. I think the way to combat that, I guess, really, is to start cooking properly. I do need to get more mushrooms, but for that I actually need more energy. It's a whole thing. Right, there's just a hole in the ground. Let's put in a little thing there. Oh, even this requires bloody work. Ooh, just made it. I've improved the quality somewhat as well. I'm sure the bishop is looking on in admiration as I go about my business. Let's go. We have to go to bloody bed again. This is Sunday. Quite literally, Sunday. So tomorrow is Woman Day. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be any particular thing. Because Ms. Charm, the inestimable Miss Charm, will be available today. But we don't have our confidence yet. Apparently you need 5 yellow glowy balls of confidence. And I don't know how to get them. I do not have the balls, it turns out. So we're going to sleep through the night tonight. We don't have a new body. I think the new bodies do pop up at the end of every other day. Haven't quite been sure. Just like just as dusk is happening. Might as well just go for the full fella here. Actually, that was I think let me stay in bed. I thought it actually automatically turfed you out, but apparently not. So I reckon we might be able to unlock some more stuff. We've got 21 and 7. We could unlock firewood. We could unlock stone processing. Stone. Also, look, we could finally get the wood repair kit going on. That would require 3 more greens. So let's sort that out. Let's try and actually get that. I think I can do it from just like digging up this little spindly little prick of a tree. And this as well. And soon we'll get up to 10 and we'll all be good. Yeah, this is gonna see us right. It does seem like the early game is all about busy work of the digging stuff up and just generally tonking nature as a right prick would, I guess. Okay, so we've got all that. Now we can process some wood. So we can make plank and wood repair kit. I wonder if I can make it here. No, apparently not. Alright. Can I build stuff here? Workbench for wood. Yes, I can. I can do that. So that's going to go... Can I rotate it that way? I can. I need to do a bit of work. Expend a bit of energy. Once more. As we tonk, tonk, tonkity tonk. Do 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 do. Behold! Oh. Ah! A wooden repair kit requires... oh, bloody flitch. Flitch and plank before we can do more of that. Well, let's make that. Let's make a little planky poo. Oh, I've got to go around that side. Oh, I did it the wrong way around after all that. God damn it. But it does mean that I'm well on my way to making a wood repair kit. Not quite sure how I'm going to make nails. Nails. For some reason this is, what's it? Place for stones. Yeah, fair enough, but I'm not sure why it was doing that thing. I think we should possibly try tonking some more stone. This might actually help us along the way for something else as well. This only gives us red. That's not great. And that also doesn't give us stone for that. And so the next thing we may need to do... hang on, let's have a look over here. That looks like advanced stuff. I mean, that requires 200 reds. I mean, that's just nuts. Who cares? I think we should actually be concentrating on either firewood or probably stone processing, or maybe even mining, because we have actually got some stuff nearby to mine. But let's go for stone cutting, which requires 15 and 5, which will require even more effort. So let's try and go for the stuff that's the most important stuff. Oh, there's a thing! Yes, there is. There's a thing, which I discovered in my parallel game. The garden property in forfeiture. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner. So, yep, that's fine. We just need to get a scroll and apply that, and we'll be able to start gardening. Oh, that's the sound of the donkey offloading another corpse. So we'll probably see that lad on the way back from the tavern. That's still open. It does... oh, unless it was today, but I think that now stays open. Witch Hill now stays open after the... let's move the mouse cursor. After the unfortunate events of the previous episode and the whole witch burning thing, which we don't like to talk about because it was weird. Well, yes, that's now probably open for good, and we'll be able to see the Inquisitor when he pops by every week with his creepy voice. Right, so here we are at the Dead Horse, the sign of the prancing dead pony. Right, let's talk to Mate with his comb over of doom. Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden! It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anyone who will make use of it. I can give you permission. Yes. Keep listening. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. He's really seedy, like sidely looks from left to right. Whatever sidely means. It's not exactly proper to give you permission, but it'll be fine. Whatevs. Trevs. So we've got to talk to the merchant on one of whatever that day is, the Stag Head Day, which is tomorrow. Ooh, that's not long to wait at all. Do we need anything to do anything else whilst we're here? Oh, there's her. No. All right. Do I need to trade anything? I think I do. Yes. So got a bit more cash. I wonder if it's worth popping over to the lighthouse. Because then we can buy a fishing rod. Given the fact that we have now got... There's some berries there we should really gather. Is that a new pile of stuff? I don't know. I don't think we really need to talk to the blacksmith anymore. I think he can piss off. But I think we've got all the information we can from the alpha version. It does seem like there's like ongoing stories or something that will happen later on, either in the alpha... Well, probably not in a later alpha update, but in the final game, which will be August the... Oh, right. August 15th for PC and Xbox. Not Switch or PS4, I'll have you know. This is a real stinker of a night. What a prick of an... Oh, hello, is that apple ready to... No, it's not. Prick apple. Stupid bloody apple. Let's get our fishing rod from Willie the lighthouse keeper up here. If he's still here. Yes, he is. There it is. 5 silver. And now we can fish. I think. Hang on. Is it equipped? It is. God, I still haven't worked out the bloody hotbars, have I? Yeah, no, well. Well, let's have a little sneaky little fish. I think I might be able to do it over here. There's a couple of fishing places I've noticed, and one of them is actually right in town. There's like a little lake slightly to the north of the town. Was there actually a pier up here? Oh, I'm coming up. No, there isn't. I'm wrong. I'm coming up this bloody place again, just like in the last episode. To Little Vale. Right. Let's not fish there. Let's piss off. I think it was actually left and then up, wasn't it? If we want to do some fishing. This will probably take energy, unfortunately. As we've learnt, everything requires energy. And I've just walked into a... And it, yeah. Oh no, I can't fish here. Thought I could fish there. Maybe it's here then. Ah, here we go. Yes, here's the fishing spot. Which may or may not have been on camera. Start fishing. Hold E to start casting. Now there's bait apparently. Well, I think I'm fishing. I don't know how this mechanism works. But we shall soon see. If I find another red shoe, like I do in the bloody raft. I'm not convinced I'm actually doing anything here. It looks like I'm just waiting. Let's try again. Still doesn't feel like I'm actually doing anything. Well, let's give it 10 seconds more, and if nothing happens, then I'm obviously doing this wrong, or I just don't care enough to actually stay and actually try and catch any fish. Fish! Yes, fish. The well-known food. Lost interest. Sod off. Oh, how do you stop? Oh, there you go. I'll try that again at some point. Probably off camera. I don't want fish anyway. God damn it. Unless I can give it to someone to up my estimation with them. But, nah, whatever. So I've got a fishing rod. I've actually got a fishing rod, but I think I might bung it. Bung it in a chest somewhere. In the meantime, it is now... Oh, look, it is now actually the day where we can actually speak to the merchant. He said he lived in the barn... Oh, there he is. The barn south of the tavern. So let's have a word. Greetings, villager. He's a pissed merchant, lads. He's a man after my own heart. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologise, but I won't buy... Oh, okay, whatever. Have these got the hiccups? I'm not going to read this. Anyway, never mind about that. Stop telling everyone I'm from another world. I'm not supposed to... Oh, yeah, he's just talking about... Okay. Yeah, whatever. Onion potato hell? Scare him to cure his hiccups. Well, I'm going to talk to you about the garden first, just in case. Hamadric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I have totally forgot about that, deadweight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation in the good soil, now it is quite a valuable commodity. Oh, we shouldn't have mentioned this, should we? God damn it. Let me see. How about 10... Is that gold? Or bronze? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, what about 5? How much have I got? I don't actually know how much I've got. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages and onions. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner, and we'll make a long-term deal that profits both sides. What do you say? Alright. So, he wants my stuff. Give him the vegetables for testing. That's filthy. Oh, okay. Right. Ask about seeds. I don't trade in that cheap stuff. I bet you can buy some low-quality seeds at a local farm. If you need some money, I can lend you some 5 silver now, pay me back 10 silver. I've got quite a bit of cash, so no. It's a stupid loan. Piss off. Anything else? I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. Alright. So I don't even need to do the whole scaring thing. But by the looks of it, I need to go to the swamp again, where the ore lies. Well, we're running out of energy. So I've talked to the merchant, and then we've got an exciting quest to do the whole gardener's world thing. So I'll get my Monty done on back at the plot. Although I haven't actually got any seeds. So, I'll buy them shortly. Once I've actually got some bloody energy and all that sort of stuff. It seems to be those red mushrooms are the ones that I can't get. Also, whilst I'm here, let's do a bit more chopping. Might as well use up my full energy reserve. Oh, tits. Run out. I haven't got any energy to run either. Well, we are really getting deep into the whole Stardew Valley part of the game now, I think. So we're even making, growing crops now as well. I don't think I can't remember. I don't think Stardew Valley had any grave digging in it, but other than that, blimey. Right, so, as the rain starts to fall, do we bung anything in here? I think we'll bung the meat in. Bung the fishing rod in, because I'm not going to do any fishing. Garden certificate. Oh, I have to take that outside. Okay, let's quickly do that, because that won't require any energy, I don't think. Swampy, swampy, swampy. Claim property. Empty garden bed. Ah, okay. Let's do 2. If we want one of each of the types of seed, we'll do that. Oh, okay, we actually do need to hammer that. Okay, one more thing. I better check out the swamp, oh, piss. Just in case there is any of that swamp hiccup grass. Although I seem to remember there was pricks up here last time. Was that bloody weird? Oh, now I can pick up the Batwing. Oh, okay. Previously I must have had a full inventory. That was still there, blimey. Well, I better go to Kip, because there's no real benefit of staying out all night when I've got no energy, so... Sleep! Foggy old day today. There's a lot of it about. Right, let's have a quick look in the swamp. I think this is the swamp. Early on it said something about out west. And this doesn't feel that out west. Well, there aren't any bats out all of a sudden. Well, I didn't do anything there. Where's this hiccup grass then? I can dig up that, but that seems a bit pointless. Huh. There's no way I can remove it. Really can't do that. I wonder if the hiccup grass is behind that then. It looked very grassy and swampy in there, but I have a whole... Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, it's just rock. Might as well get it since I've started. There's a chance that might be something that I have to do later on, or it's not in the alpha or something. That's the problem, I suppose, with this. I mean, unless it explicitly says, oh, slimes. That it's not in the alpha, then sometimes you're left wondering a bit, but... Is slime good for anything? I mean, the only time I used slime previously was to pleasure the blacksmith, or whatever the hell I was doing. I'm not quite sure why I wanted the slime, but you never know. Each their own. I don't believe... Let's have a go. I may be able to get something out of this. I'll be interested to see if we can actually get copper ore out of this. Oh, it's iron ore. Well, maybe I had already done this. I don't know. Anyway, I've got myself the slimes. I've got myself some iron ore. I could do some blacksmithery with that. Can I spend my technology stuff? I've got 10 and 2. That's not very much. There's probably not much I can do. No, if I want to do mining. Well, apparently I can already do this, but I'm not quite sure. Whatever. Well, I'm going to put this in a pot. Commonly known as a chest. Also the goo and the backswing. We do not need any of that old tut anytime soon. What do we need? We do need to gather... I think we need to do another thing where we need to actually get bloody more of this stuff. And then get the experience. We're going to use up all our bloody energy. Actually, the big ones. Do the big... Oh, right. That might be why we need the saw. That one as well? It's only a little tree. Sure, I can do little trees. I should really go and buy some seed, shouldn't I? Oh, got a big one. Okay, let's bung the big one in the thing. What else can I actually make? I can make more... Could actually do more, make more... I can't speak. I could make more of those gravestones and tart up the graveyard, I guess, but once more, it looks like our energy has forsaken us. I think I actually forgot to do a burial quite recently, but never mind. There isn't a new one tonight. Apparently on Green Devil Day, there is none of that. But now it is Man Day, according to the clock. I'm so refreshed. Mayor Lewising all over the place there. Yeah, look, we've got a 49 body. We should probably do something about this. Otherwise, we just... I feel awkward. I'm the graveyard keeper, and I don't want to have like bodies just lying about the place, making everything look untidy, making me look lazy. Right. Now we can take this. We still haven't got this bottle of wine, but I think that might be a bit more of an involved thing where I have to do stuff and generally just have a bit of a effort ceremony. We actually do have an open grave, don't we? Good. Good. Got myself a little burial thing. Now, I can't make a thing here, can I? Unfortunately, I have to go all the way back to the other place if I want to do that. Is there anything else I can actually do? Any, like, grave tarting? I think is the official. I need more wood repair kits. So you need 2 wood repair kits for that. That's quite a lot. Just double check this one as well. That requires 1 stone repair kit. So there's quite a lot of effort that needs to be gone into to sort all that out. Still going into the bloody church. Certain thing about this game is one of those games where you have to write stuff down. Like, write down what day of the week something particular happens on. Like, when's the merchant there? When's the bishop arriving? When's this happening? When's that happening? When's, all sorts of things. Right. Good, we've got an edible mushroom. Also, oh, hello. That was, looks like we are getting experience from very basic stuff here. So let's do that. Let's actually try and get some mushies. Because that's giving us green, which we do need. We've got 12 and 7. That will actually allow us to unlock something, I think. Yeah, the firewood. But I'm still keen on getting up to here. And the stone processing thing. So I think a bit of like the old wood tonking should actually get us where we need to be. I'm not really progressing the plot at all in this episode. I can't help but notice. But for now, I just really want to sort of like sort out the... Bloody hell. Sort out the basics. So we can actually get on with what we're doing. And just generally have a jolly good time of it. So I need to do this. I also need to work out the other thing. Sort out the other thing. Shovel. Do. Quite a bit of energy, quite a bit of work, but all to the good. Oh, this was the other one, wasn't it? Can actually see where you've been to the footprints, which is rather natty. So, let's sort out the... Which one was it? Stone processing. Recipe a piece of stone, stone cutter, stone repair kit. And that'll allow us to repair the stone graves. And also make this... Well, whatever. We do actually need to make... what is it? A stone cutter. We need more flitch. Yes, flitch. The well-known thing. Right, well, bit of extra work. Saw all the day, saw all the night, saw... We haven't got the energy. We're lazy. God damn it. Well, yet another kip for the lads. Another night. Another day as a gravekeeper. In my bed of ick. Day 69. Let's get on with it. Do more sawing. More flitching. And that should allow us to make our stonarium. Stone cutter, there it is. We can put that there. You can barely see it because it is dark as dicks out there. Ha! And now we can make a polished brick of stone. Iron ore? Iron ore to make iron ore? How peculiar. And a piece of basic stone and a stone repair kit, which requires clay. Clay? Oh god, how do we make bloody clay? Let's have a bit of a poke around. Oh, look at all this! I haven't even noticed this before. Hard spares. Bone, skin... Oh, that'll allow us to take it out when we do the autopsy stuff. Oh, lads, let's do this. Once we've actually got the experience. We just need 7 more red, and we'll be able to do stuff. Elsewhere, improvements. We can make a trunk, and we can make a garden bed with sticks. We can make a compost heap. Oh, we can really get our gardener's world on. Oh, good. Prayer. That requires a hell of a lot of stuff, though. Oh, we can make some booze! Yes. Also some fertiliser, and some complex fertiliser. You will notice that the requirements get really, really hefty as you get up the tree. Ah, there's the winemaking. And there's the bees. 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 Shout out to Deathstalker. And there's all the other stuff as well. No clay. No sign of any clay. Clay. Yeah, whatever. Who knows? I don't think anyone knows. I think it's impenetrable knowledge. Clay's probably dug up from a pit of piss. Who knows? Anyway. I should really try to make some wood repair kits and try and get the graves polished up a bit. What was that? What else? Grindstone. This is not a grindstone. So let's see about making this. We need more... Oh no, we need more nails. Nails is going to be the problem, isn't it? Because we don't have any way of making them. I should have another look through all this. I think this is what we should try and concentrate on, though, the autopsy stuff. All the other stuff I can look through at my own convenience. So, just remind myself what the hell I'm doing. So we need 10 reds. We've got 4 at the moment. And we can do that in several ways. One of the ways is, of course, to do this. I can't gather mushrooms, unfortunately, for this, because that's... Well, this actually seems like a bigger thing. I think we should go and get the seeds, actually, as well. I think tonight is going to be a body night. Right, let's do this. Right, so we're getting there, so let's go to town. I also like in this game how there aren't any opening hours for like things like in Stardew Valley where it's things are closed on Wednesday. I mean, F off, mate. Bloody having Wednesday off. God. Anyway, this is a long way, isn't it? Let's have a bit of a skip ahead. And then we can... Oh god, literally, the time it's taken to get here, I've forgotten what I'm coming for. Oh, seeds. There's a farm. It's not the wheat farm, but there's another farm, and I've kind of forgotten where that is. It might be actually to the north. Because then we can buy, hopefully, some seeds. You can see where I've been. I love the fact that there's footprints everywhere. I don't know why. Well, there's a farm here. There's a little farm here, but there's no mate. Maybe they do sort of have sort of opening hours. Oh, he looks like a farmer. Are you the farmer? Of course I'm the fucking farmer. Oh, he's the bee guy. I can't buy bees. Oh. I'll bring the series to a grinding halt as I just spend all the time trying to breed the buggers. South. Ah. Although what's he want? Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Even if it's drugs or magic elixirs. I'm just looking around. I don't know what's happening, but everyone is telling me that I'm a graveyard keeper. Well, it's me, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I thought that was the other mate. Alright. I must tell you that I think your whole profession is a fraud, and I don't like you. Now that I've made my position clear, we can do business. Hooray! And we... Oh, they were actually fully grown. Oh, no, the seeds! Seeds, cabbage and carrots. How much do we need? I don't know how much. Let's get 2 of each. So we've got 1 cabbage. Let's get 2 of them. See, I didn't need to borrow money from that fraud of a prick. I have my own cash, thanks to burying the bodies. Right. I think that's it. I think we can... I've actually not got enough space in my inventory. Huh. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't actually got enough space. So, we will actually have to... Damn it. We'll actually have to sort this out. Oh, I've got a burial certificate. Okay. Item. Oh god, I've got to go all the way back again. Okay, I've got all the sorts of seeds now. Sold my certificate. And also eaten a couple of berries, which I happen to have on me. And from gathering... so let's finish things off by trying to see if we can... Well, actually, we'll have to sleep first. Let's try and plant some of our things. And I wouldn't mind just having a bit of a look at that other thing that we were doing, which was unlocking the technology. But we haven't quite got enough stuff for that, so that'll have to be something that we do in the morning. Hopefully doing all this stuff will get us experience in things. Still need that red stuff. Right, so a little kip. And we're good. Oh, we should be good to go any minute. Do. I wonder what the next plot points will be. I haven't really been looking out for that. I think you just have to do what you want, really. Investigate. And all that. But it's peculiar, I haven't quite got into the exact rhythm of the game. Like, if you're in Stardew Valley, you know sort of what you're doing, and you've got several things, but I'm not quite sure exactly what you... Hey, look at that, some bonus experience. Exactly what you should actually be doing here. Right, first of all, I'm guessing I'll only be able to plant 1 of each. Cabbage. You need 4? Shit. Oh no. Well, fine. Well, I'll have to get 2 more of each then. I think just double check. Yeah, you have to get 4 of each. Ooh, that seems rotten. And we're back. Although, hang on. Let's grab some berries. Now I should be able to plant stuff. There we go. And you. And you. I wouldn't be surprised if I needed a bucket of water at this point. Let's have a go. I honestly don't know if this is the case, but... Use. Oh, that's how you get the water off it. Yeah. I was wondering about that last time, weren't we? Not quite sure how you actually water things. Maybe it's automatic. I'll work it out. Another time, frankly. So I just want to quickly sort out this unlock thing. In fact, no, I'll leave this because it'll require a bit of fannying, and then we'll need a body. So we'll sort this out. I'm sure we'll revisit this. Again, I don't know, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So look out for the next episode and all that. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.